Check this beauty out. Probably one of my favorite colors on one of these cars ever. It's like a strawberry red, it's a maroon, it's got a real light metallic in it, and it is one slick paint job, man. It's got the ram air hood on it. Like I said earlier, it's got a date correct 400 in it. It's got the fold down headlights. And look down the side of this beauty. Look how nice and straight that paint is. It's got red line tires on it. It's got great looking wheels, trim rings. All the wheel lip moldings look good. All the margins look good on the door. The rocker molding's in good shape. It's got the chrome side view mirror. All the stainless looks good. The vent window here, all the chrome looks good. Now the door handle looks like it's original to the car, and it's in great shape for being 1968. The doors operate nice and smooth. You can see the door lips are nice and tight. They look nice and neat. Looks like it's got a brand new latch in it. Looks like it's got brand new rubber. Door panel's in good shape. It's got a leather wrapped steering wheel. That's a Pontiac wheel that somebody's done a beautiful job wrapping some leather around it. That is cool as can be. And these seats, man, these things are comfortable and they're beautiful also. Headliner looks like it's brand spanking new. The dome light's working, the shoulder belts are there. Sun visors look good. The dash pad itself's in beautiful shape. All the chrome on the dash is shining. The lenses on the gauges are all nice and clear. The faces on the gauges look good. Looks like we got a 3-pack of gauges in there also. Now if I could find the keys, we will get into the trunk here. All right, I got the keys. They were in the center console. Look at the paint. Slick as can be. The chrome looks great. Back window looks great. The trim around the back window looks good. And let's check out the trunk. Look at that. Looks like a brand new car in there. Nice brand new mat. We've got a, looks like a spare and a jack in there. The wheel wells are nice and tight. And look at the paintwork even on the bottom side. And look at the lips here on the deck lid. These GTOs, you got to check this lip back here. That one is nice and smooth. All the gutters here are nicely painted. When you look down the side of the car, beautiful job. Spent hours and hours and hours blocking this car. She's straight as can be. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we own this car. We're not consignment dealer. That means we own all of our inventory here. We bring in about 40 new cars every month, and I'm involved in buying every one of those cars. So what that means to you is you're getting my 40 plus years of experience helping you pick out your dream car. All right, let's go for a ride in a 68 GTO. What a sweet ride it is too, guys. Sounding awesome, beautiful paint work on the car. This steering wheel's amazing too, I tell you. All leather wrapped, looking great. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we can ship this car anywhere in the world. You just give us a call at 248-974-9513. Tom will tell you how easy it is to ship this dream to your driveway, no matter where you live in the world. And if you need some help with financing, we got you covered in the finance department too. We got 2 bankers we're working with right now on the financing. We can hook you up with about a 15-minute phone call with the banker, and this dream is parked right in your driveway, no problem whatsoever. If you'd like to fill out that application online, just go to our website at vanguardmotorsales.com. Now she's driving awesome, sounding great, brakes feel good. Get around the corner here and away from all these semi-trucks, we'll take a quick look at the dash. You can see down here on the dash, the speedo is working. The clock's going round and round, but I would not count on it keeping time. It does have what appears to be the stock radio, and it is playing some music. Now we've added a 3-pack of gauges down here, so we've got everything you need there. It's got the His and Hers shifter. Just an amazing ride here, guys. I guarantee you, people are cranking their heads around all over the place as we're driving this thing around. This has got the look. 68 GTO, beautiful paintwork, beautiful restoration, sounding great. Now we'd love to have you come visit us, so please hop in an airplane, hop in your car, whatever, come visit. We don't get a lot of visitors because we sell about 95% of our cars sight unseen, but we would love to show you our cars. Right now we've got about 220 in stock, and we bring in about 40 new ones every month. So you never know what we'll be bringing in next. So keep a close eye on us on Facebook, YouTube, and our website. So look at us often. We've always got cool stuff coming in at Vanguard. Now this is our building here. We're at 15100 Keel Street in Plymouth, Michigan. And now we're about to do something nobody else in the industry does. We're gonna put this car up on the lift so you can see just how nice the bottom side is. Then we're gonna pop the hood and see what's making all that music coming out of those tailpipes. All right, we're underneath this 68 now, and man, it's pretty under here. You can see the tank's been painted up. The floorboard in the trunk looks like it's original, and it's looking good. The frame horns back here are nice and straight. The exhaust system's brand new. The rear end, right around the 323 gear. We rolled it over to count it, and it is a Posi. You can see it looks like it's got new shocks on it. It does have a sway bar. It's got the reinforced lower control arms here. The brakes, the guys will pull those apart, make sure they're in good working order. It's got the extra braces here on the frame. The floorboards are in beautiful shape, and they're all cleaned up and coated, looking sweet. I don't see any evidence of any patchwork or anything. I always look at the low area in the frame here. You can see right inside these holes here to inspect. You can also check out the back sides of the rocker while you're down here looking. You can also just, when you're inspecting the car when it's sitting on the ground, just feel the back side of that rocker, and it feels nice and smooth, beautiful. The transmission, turbo 400, that's a 3-speed automatic, guys. Everything's looking good up here. Closeout panel on the torque converter, high torque starter here. That's an aftermarket unit. The lower control arms, they look like they've either got one beautiful coat of paint on them or they're powder coated. Back sides of the backing plates here are looking good too. They look like they're either powder coated or they got one beautiful coat of paint on them too. Looks like the drilled and slotted rotors here up front on the disc brakes. Front frame horns also nice and straight. Looks like a lot of the steering gear up here is new too. I see lots of new hardware up here. I see new hardware all over the place up here, looking sweet. All the paintwork, of course, it is one of my favorite colors. Love the color on the car. Red line tires really sets it off. And these are, let me see just to make sure. They said they're 7015s. Top right corner over here, yep. And what I was looking for is this right here, radial. So these are the radials that look like bias ply tires. Very cool, very expensive. Looks great, guys. Look at that frame right there. I also look inside these holes on the frame. Good place to look, because you know that tire, all those years been throwing shit up in them holes, so it's a good spot to look on the frame. Make sure that frame's in good shape. Also, check the pinch weld on every one of these cars, and you can see they even painted the bottom side of the rocker. It's looking sweet. Back here, matching set of tires back here, and again, trim rings looking sweet. Also, look at the pinch weld here on the quarter. It's looking good, guys. Well, let's lift the hood and check out what's under the hood. All right, under the hood here, we've got a 400. It's a YS block. It is not numbers matching. It's got a quadrajet carburetor sitting on top. The car does have power brakes. It does have power steering. Nicely detailed engine compartment here. Motor's all painted up. Inner wheelhouses are nicely painted. The inner front fenders here are painted up, body color. The hinges are painted, the bottom side of the hood's painted, the whole area up here, the core support's all painted up nice. What else do I see here? All the wiring looks good, all the hoses look great. I mean, it's a beautiful GTO, guys. Again, my favorite color, my favorite year, my favorite body style. Guys, call us, 248-974-9513, and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your driveway.